it, everybody. Okay. Hello, 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 and welcome to Beaver's Crafty Corner. I am Bima, better known as Els, and this is my partner in crime, Mr. Harry Houdini. Yes, or as I like to call him, Fish Face. And this is late-ish night mixed media, which means it's not really late here, but it's late other places. Because, like, right now it's 9 o'clock on the East Coast. And it's like 4 in the morning, I think, over in the UK. But, hi, Harry. What you been doing all day? Oh, wait, I know. You've been over there sleeping on that pillow, making biscuits in your sleep, so that you could be awake to torment me when the camera goes on, right? Yep, that's what I thought. Say hi to Arlene. She's saying hi to you, Furbutt. Say hi, Arlene. You gonna say hi? No? You're just rude today, aren't you? You're a rude dude. You are. You're a rude dude. But you're my rude dude, and I love you. Come on. Go ears. Go ears. Oh, get your pets. I'm going to get your pets. Yes. Yes. Get your pets. Yes. Could you just once look up at the camera? Let everybody see your cute little face? You can do it. You can do it, Harry. He has such an aversion to looking at the camera. So weird. No, I will not look. I will not look at the camera, Mommy. I will not. I will not. I will not. I'm just going to lay here. Turn my face. You're such a brat. You're such a brat. Come up here. You're fat. All right, get down. Oh. All righty. So, hi, Arlene. Hello, Lurker. It's probably Jassy, but hello. No, I said down. I did. I really said down, and I put you on the floor. That was the end of your tormenting me for now. Let's see if I can find the list. Let me know what's up here someplace. Haha, I've got it. Hi, Sherry. There we go. Let's see, what else? Timer. We need a timer. Not for you guys, for me. Otherwise, I'll be here shooting the crap all night. Okay, 5 minutes. We're going to give it a couple of minutes, let people come in, and then we're going to go ahead and get started. We need the phone. Almost forgot about that part. Can't do anything without that. It's just silly. Yes, we know. Random number generator. Pull up the numbers file. 1 to 50. Resetting. Ready to go. She's watching Svengali. Svengali. Do you want to go outside? Harry, do you want to go outside? Yeah? You want to go outside? Let me put him outside. It's a beautiful night. You're going to love it. Yes. Come on. Go outside with your doggy friends. Into the condominium with him. It's driving you nuts. Okay, so we did decide for the our journal, the disaster that it is. We're going to be doing a soft cover, which is like 3 small or 2 big signatures. That's what I'm going to put in there. So we're going to probably be picking signatures next week. Getting that all start it. What else? I am working on a small class. It's probably going to be like 2 videos. Probably. I'm hoping only 2, unless I decorate it, and then it's 3. 2, 3, 2, 3. I don't know. It's going to be something like that. We're going to be doing that. Hey, Gypsy. What else? It's all Rose's fault. I'm blaming her for it. You know, what can I say? If she's listening, it's your fault. So, yeah, we're going to be doing a soft cover. And what else? What else is going on in Denmark? Class, Floofy Journal. No idea. All righty. Well, we're going to go ahead and get started with the explanation. So we're playing mixed media. Obviously, if you've been in the craft community for any length of time, you've seen mixed media or you've played mixed media. We do it a little bit different here. There's no popsicle sticks or decks of cards or anything like that. I mean, I have a deck of cards. We could play with a deck of cards, but then, you know, I could sit here and I could stack them all up, and then, you know, eventually y'all would get good enough that you could predict what the next prompt was going to be. Yeah. And so we don't do it that way. We allow the computer to pick the numbers for us. So we use a random number generator, and we use a list of prompts. We currently have 50 prompts on the list. If you would like to see something added, just let us know, and we'll take a look at it. If it fits in, you know, if it's not already covered by something else and it fits onto the list, we'll put it on there. What do we have here? We have some splatters or drips. Everybody knows what that is. Household stamps is anything you can find in your house. Could be a fork, a spatula, pill bottle from the bathroom, one of those rubber things that you use to open a jar, whatever it is. It works. Let's see. Finger painting is exactly that. Get your hands in the paint and get to busy. And add sprays. Can be any kind of sprays that you want to use. Glimmer spray, an ink spray, a homemade spray. Maybe you just want to spray water on it. Maybe you want to just dab it with some, you know, Tommy ink and spray with water. Whatever. A collage element is anything you would add to a collage. So if you would put writing on a collage, you can do that. If you put a picture on a collage, you can do that. Whatever you're going to use. Texture paste. If you don't have texture paste, well, I'll take anything that says paste. Hell, for that, I'd take even, you know, heavy-bodied paint. I don't care. It's kind of paste-like. But there is a video. It's on my On the Cheap playlist. It tells you how to make texture paste. We made one 2.5, 3 months ago. It's still good. It's in a little jar. Painting with a brayer. If you don't have a brayer, use a gift card. Sparkle, you can add sparkle any way you want. It could be tape, glue, glitter, whatever. Put it on there. Let's see. Water-soluble crayons or oil pastels. If you don't have them, use regular crayons. We're not picky around here. Alcohol inks or sprays. Again, if you have them, use them. If you don't. It's okay. Using a Q-tip means you can do anything you want with a Q-tip. You can paint with the Q-tip. You can draw lines with a Q-tip. Maybe you want to put white space on by removing stuff with a Q-tip. Whatever you want to do. Outline means to outline something or some things on your thing. Blowing liquid with a straw. You get out a straw. You put some liquid on there, like, you know, some ink or watered down paint, and then blow it with a straw. Carla! Miss Jessie's in the house. So we're going to go ahead and get started. If I get the phone to wake back up, wake up. No, don't show me ads. Just wake up. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I will give you the number. That the computer will give me the number. I will tell you what prompt it is. Then I will set the timer for 5 minutes. That is not to rush you in any way. that is to keep me from chapping my lips off here. And if you need more time, you just tell me you need more time. We'll give you more time. It's that simple. Most of the time, when somebody needs more time, it's me. So here we go. Our first prompt tonight is number 5, and that is to use music, book, or dictionary pages. You can do this any way that you want. You can tear them up in little pieces and decoupage them on. You can glue on some. Whatever it is you want to do, use music, book, or dictionary pages. It can be any kind of page that you want. Just use it on there. I don't care if you crumble it up, dip it in paint, and splotch the paint on. If you're using that piece of paper, it counts. 5 minutes on that one, guys. 5 minutes, off you go. Let's see if I have any music paper. I might. Ooh, I do. I have some music paper. It's old music paper. Do we know what song this is? No idea. It's piano. It's a duet between Stephen and Phyllis. Okay. I don't know who Stephen and Phyllis are, but just means there's a male part and a female part. All right, we're going to put some glue on our canvas. I am using a piece of canvas board tonight. This is I don't know, 4x6, I think. 4x7, I don't know how big it is. But it's small, it's like postcard size. Wow. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore. Like a big pizza pie, amore. It's amore. All right, got about a minute and a half left. Yay. Whew. That one. Not enough taken off there. All right. Save the rest of this. Might be good for something. A little piece of the backing coming through. They have like this big piece of tape on the back, and they put it on crooked. Okay, it's off there. All right, that is time. Does anybody need more time? Anybody? Anybody? No, okay. We're going to go ahead and bougie do button again. We get rid of the commercial. All right, here we go. Number 49, and that is to add words. Now, you can stamp these words on, sticker the words on, write the words on, transfer the words, however you want to do it. Just put some words on it, okay? It doesn't have to be like really big. It can be kind of small. It could just be like around the edge. However you want to do it, just add some words, okay? 5 minutes. I'm going to cheat and do what I always do because I have them. No, wait a minute. Let's use these. Maybe these. Oh, I might use these. Let me see. Okay, here we go. Ooh. All right, we're just going to take some. All right, we're going to take this one. And I'm going to ink it because, you have about 3.5 minutes left, ladies. That just fits, too. It just fits on there. Glue. Because I'm all about that bass, no trouble. Excuse me, ladies. All right, ladies, that's 5 minutes. Does anybody need more time? If you do, just let me know. Otherwise, we'll go ahead and pull the next one. I'll be right with you guys. Tell me if you need more time. All right, my apologies. That was my daughter. If you know me, you know I always take calls from her no matter what. Sometimes I learned my lesson when she was younger. And I used to do that whole, when she'd call me at work, is it broken, bleeding, burning down, or falling off? She called me one time and said, I think it's broken. Now, when she calls me, I just listen. Even though half the time it's, it's the end of the world as we know it. But she's still my baby girl. All right, I don't see anybody telling me they need more time, so we'll go ahead and push the button. Number 4. 4 is to use a household stamp. So anything that you have in your house, now you can stamp with ink or you can stamp with paint, but it's a household stamp, so you can just find anything you have in your house. It can be the glue to your, the lid to your glue bottle. It could be this little fork, scoop, shovel scoop, which I love. This actually was a gift from Miss Janie Sills, and I love this thing. But I use it for stirring hot cocoa. It's over here because I used it to scoop some beads the other day. You could use the handle of your dauber. That's interesting. The top of this is kind of cool. So anything you can find, it can be a fork, it can be a knife, whatever. Paint or ink, your choice. But just, stamp on there with something from the house. You got 5 minutes. Oh, Nuvo stamp cleaner. It stinks so bad. Oh my God. So bad. Water, a little bit of lanolin, and a drop of baby shampoo. Works perfectly. All right, what did we get? We got perfect plum. I don't know. I reached in the drawer and just grabbed one. We got perfect plum. And I got one of those trivets. Well, it's a piece of a trivet. Not the whole trivet, obviously. Because if it was the whole trivet, that would be a lot. Perfect plum does not look so purple. It's much darker than I thought. Because I was thinking the color on the top here, that is, wow, that is a big difference. Okay. Turn on the fan. My fan. Oh, my fan loves me. So just under 3 minutes left on this one, ladies. Hi, Michelle. You could use distilled water too if you want. If you have that. I know a lot of people do because of a lot of people have those breathing machines. Darth Vader simulators. that really is a lot darker than I thought. A lot darker. Okay. Let's see. You got me, you got Arlene, you got Carla, you got Jazzy, you got Jersey. Yeah, it's cheap and it doesn't stink. You ever have one of those days? Like, you shower all the time, but you ever have one of those days where you get in the shower and the water starts and it's just like, oh. Like it's perfect. It's the perfect temperature. You're really at the perfect point that you needed it and you wanted it so bad. And you're just like, oh. I just had one of those showers. I don't know why I decided at 4:30 in the afternoon I needed to take a shower. But it was about 4:45. I said, I'm going to go take a shower. And Hubbard looked at me and he went, did you do something? And I was like, nope, just want to take a shower. He's like, okay. So I went and jumped in the shower and yeah, it was awesome. This is not drying. Okay. Does anybody need more time? It was a hot shower. No, it wasn't, actually. It was just one of those, like, the water was the perfect temperature. And the shower head spit out the water at the perfect intensity. I recently soaked a shower head in CLR. So, for the first time in a while, it's like got full throttle going. It's like, yes! All right, I don't see anybody needing more time. So we'll go ahead and pull a new one. What's it going to be? What's it going to be? Number 9, add yellow. This can be any kind of yellow you want. You could add yellow ink. You can add yellow paint. You can add yellow napkins, tissue, tape, markers, whatever you want. Just yellow. Add some yellow. 5 minutes to put some yellow on it. And I'm stumped. Okay, I'll figure it out. Add yellow. Think about it, think about it, think about it, think about it. Okay. Add yellow. Used to be some yellow in one of these. That would be a negative. I just gave my granddaughter a whole bunch of washi tape. She wanted some, so I let her have it. Brittany. She wanted it. What the hell? She organized all my washi tapes for me. So when she asked if she could have some, I gave her a bunch. Mostly, the ones I won't use. Three minutes left. 3 minutes.
Has Harry made his cameo yet?
Huh?
Did Harry make his cameo yet?
I've already kicked him out.
Okay. Yeah, back.
Yep.
The hat needs to make its cameo now.
Oh God, here it comes.
Hi, ladies. Why is that spot wet?
Because Papa's getting ready to clean the carpet, and so pre-scrubbed it.
Oh.
Everybody saying hi, Bug.
Only for someone just to say hi, Hand.
Yeah, Carla's in here. She could say hi, Hand.
I believe last time it was Eileen.
Could be Arlene too. Yeah, they all do it. It's a hand. Here, give me a finger. The bad one. Turn. See, it looks much better. More better. Got a little bit of like a callus there, but it looks a lot better. See? Lots better. Go take a shower. You smell. You smell like boy.
I always smell like boy. It's my natural smell.
Old boy?
Yes.
Ugh.
It don't smell like Astrid.
He smells like butt. Butt and axe.
It doesn't smell that much like Axe.
More like butt, you're saying?
Yeah.
God, you're mean.
Have you smelled his farts?
I don't wanna.
Exactly.
No, I changed all y'all's diapers. I don't want to smell none of that no more. Ew, rotten kids. I know, smell like boys better than smell like poop. They get to that age when they're like 13, and they start like smelling like boy. And you're like, go get a shower. Let me tell you, this is his thing. Just a couple of seconds left, by the way, ladies. So if you're going to need more time, let me know. He gets here on Thursdays, and he gets out of school at like 11. So he gets here about 12:15. By the time he gets the bus and comes over and then walks up from the bus stop, he walks in, he drops his backpack, his phone, flips off his shoes, says hello, goes back to his room, strips off his clothes, puts on his pajamas, and he does not move out of those pajamas until his mother says somebody is here to pick him up. And I don't mean, here's your warning, somebody's coming to get you. We go past that to they're outside waiting on your butt. Get out there. Oh, I'm getting changed. He does it every week. All right. I don't see anybody saying they need more time, so we'll go ahead and pull the next prompt. Here we go. We don't care about Simon's cat. Go away. Number 10, use texture paste. Now, again, if you don't have texture paste, use whatever you've got. If you've got Nouveau paste, use Nouveau paste. If you've got paste, use paste. I don't care. But if you need to use some paste, whatever you've got, you don't have paste, well, squeeze on some hot glue and pretend. I don't know. Use whatever you've got, okay?
Use washi tape.
That's not going to qualify as paste, you putz. I'm going to slap him, really slap him. But that's it. You get 5 minutes, use some texture paste.
Isn't it like just one option that just says use washi tape?
I'm gonna beat you, boy. You wanna look funny.
I already look funny.
Running up out of here with me swinging on you. All right. We have stencil. We have texture paste. We have a spatula. I don't think I've ever used this one before. Texture paste, homemade. It's got a little black paint in there because I did mix some with some black paint for something. So I have no idea what this one is going to look like. So we'll give it a shot. Okay, it's a little different. It's not exciting. I'll give you that. It's not exciting. Does anybody watch the Y-Files? He had a premiere last night. I didn't watch it, but I caught it today. Whether John Wilkes Booth lived or died. I was just like, It's an interesting question. My ex-husband, his first wife was a relative of John Wilkes Booth. Hecklefish! Gotta love Hecklefish. He's my favorite. Illuminati. He always needs $500. All right, there's a minute left. This is the very texture paste that we made. And like I said, we made it about 3 months ago. And it's been in this jar, which is not really airtight, but, tight enough. And it's still good. I'm impressed. You still with us? That's good. Hanging on, hanging on. I know, the tinfoil hat, love it. He's always into some kind of trouble too. He's like, yeah, I'm going to need $500, the keys to your car, and don't ask any questions. accidentally hit the button twice. There we go. All right. So if you'd like a copy of the list that we play from, whether just to keep me honest or, so you're prepared, you've got everything you need to do the game, whatever, you can get it right there at the link. It's my Google Drive. I'm going to take a minute just to hit this with my heat tool because it's not quite dry yet. So I want to dry this up, and then we'll get back to fun. Okay, still not dry, but it's good enough. No? Okay. It's mostly dry. Except on the back. It's got gooeys on the back. Let me get rid of the gooeys. So keep touching them, and they're gooey. I don't like it. Okay. Hey, Penny. Yeah, I love hecklefish. God, I love hecklefish. Illuminati. Just number 25. Add the color black. You can black ink, black paint, black tape, black crayon, whatever you want. Just add some black. Black ribbon. I don't care. 5 minutes. Add black. I probably should have picked a cheaper ink pad to do that with. This thing, Versacraft. It's crap. You probably should use this one. Okay, move over here. Those are my grandkids can play with them. I don't give a crap ink pads. No energy? What do you mean? You don't have Red Bull? You do not have wings? It's okay. We'll forgive you this week. Just under 3 minutes left, ladies. Hey, Roseanne.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Okay. Did you hear about that earthquake in East Russia?
No.
Yeah, 8.8.
Cool.
Yeah, well, Hawaii's.
Bracing for impact.
No, this happened actually last night. Hawaii was already hit with 4-foot waves. Oahu.
Hmm.
More surges following. California's prepping.
Too bad it couldn't get bigger higher up.
How are we doing on our thing? That looks cute.
That's where we're at.
All right.
About a minute and a half left. Let me know if you're going to need more time. Yep, 8.8 is a big one. Couldn't have happened to a nicer country. Wish I'd get rid of these damn numbers. It's so annoying. Okay. Dry. Good. Now watch. It's going to be add water or something, and I just used like totally crappy ink on there. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Could be. But then again, it could be something totally different. But it may have not even been an earthquake. They might have blown themselves up. You never know. All right. Does anybody need more time? I feel like I asked that a lot. I'm not trying to be a pain. All right. I don't see anybody saying more time. Everybody's going, oh, I'm ready. Let's go. Let's do this. All right. Next one. Number 1, add splatters or drips. So you can, you can drip ink or paint or whatever, or you can splatter it on however you want to do that. I really don't know anything else that you could splatter or drip. Well, I mean, I do, but we don't want to talk about those things. But, splatter or drip some ink, paint, whatever, on your piece, whatever color you want. That works. Off you go. We've used a dark purple, black, yellow. This thing is nasty. Nasty, I say. Oh, now I got to splatter some paint or something on it. What color? No freaking idea. Drip some ink. Okay. I can do this. What am I going to do? I don't know. I don't know. Splatter or drip? Okay. You learned how to make Chick-fil-A sauce. Okay. All right, I got that same ink pad. These are water-based ink pads, so None of the beauty Stampin' Up. It's crap. Do 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 do. Okay, that's good enough. Paper towel. Okay. Back. I've heard that people really like the sauce. I just can't get past the food, to be honest. Their whole mission thing is just yes, I can't get past it. You have hangers all over the house. Oh my God, we've all been there. We've all been there, Patty, and I love it. Jessie's ready. She's like, come on, let's go. 40 seconds, young lady. You can hold on. Pause your paintbrush. You'll get there. God, I remember doing that when my kids were little. Well, I know when they opened them here, my daughter wanted to go try it. It was kind of a moral dilemma for her because, they're anti-Black, anti-homosexual. They're anti-veteran sometimes. Okay, they're associated with anti-veteran groups. And but she wanted one because everybody was telling her, how fantastic these things were. And we went and I refused to order anything, but she wanted to go. So we went, we sat in that line and it was the first one they opened here. So the line was about 45 minutes long. And we got up to the front and she got her food. And she was like, this is just a grilled chicken breast with lettuce and tomato and pickles. Pickles on a grilled chicken breast. And then when she bit into it, it wasn't fully cooked. She's like, this is nasty. We never had to eat there again. Yeah. Yeah, they sell bottles of the sauce here too. She's been gone for 3 weeks. All right. We're not waiting for anybody. We have to move on. Jassy needs the next prompt. Number 30. Add green. What in the hell? Add green. Yeah, so we went inside and there was a bunch of people that were complaining about it. Apparently there were quite a few people that got undercooked chicken because they were rushing trying to get all the orders out. Add green, huh? Okay. Add green. Those were your drips, of course. Let's see. Add green. We can use a spray because we have it. This is going to be a mess. I've added green spray. I'm just praying nothing runs. But, you know, it's the hairspray spray, so it's probably dry already. To be honest, it is. It's like one wet spot there and one there. Okay, we added green. Don't you make me do clusters. I am clustered out, guys. Oh, I have to do clusters for this stupid journal still. I have so many clusters to make. I hate clusters. I hate them. Bye, Roseanne. Thanks for coming in, honey. Miss you. Never get to see you anymore. Yeah. Yeah, that one's actually like right around the corner from me. Well, not really. I mean, it's a couple miles, but it's close by. I have to tell you, when I DoorDash, I know this is horrible. When I DoorDash, it comes up and it tells you where the pickup is and where the delivery is. And if it's for Chick-fil-A, I won't go in there. I'm like, no. No. They asked me one time where I wouldn't go in there, and I told them. And they said, okay. Oh, it gets better, honey. Soon they get big enough, you can just buy them a quesadilla maker and tell them to make their own food. You ate it at the airport? Well, anything at the airport is better because you paid twice as much for it and you're starving. Right? All right, just about a minute and a half left on this one. Then we'll be pulling number 9. I tell you what, it's pretty damn big down south. Whenever I head down south, I see them. They're everywhere. They even they invade the truck stops. Last time I went down south, I don't remember who I was with, but we were looking for something to eat, and it was like every damn truck stop. That's what they had. And we were like, what happened to Subway? You know, because it used to be Subway was in every one. $14 for the nuggets. There you go. So yeah. I will tell you though, the most expensive food I've ever eaten in a fast food restaurant was when I went to the Grand Canyon. Because we didn't realize how remote, how off the beaten trail it is. This was back in the days before, you could Google Earth shit. And so we just went to go see the Grand Canyon. We drove up there. And my husband at the time, his mom was visiting from Massachusetts. And she wanted to see the Grand Canyon. She'd never seen it. So we took her to go see it. So we drove up there, stopped at the Indian ruins, the cliffs, cliff dwellings. We saw those, and then we went up and we were going to get something to eat. And everyone was like, oh, I'm not quite hungry yet. We'll wait. And we got thinking there was going to be another town, and there was nothing until we got up to the rim of the canyon in the park. And it was Burger King, and this was it was McDonald's, and this was Alex, my daughter, was like 4. So you're talking 30 years ago. And 30 years ago, a quarter pounder meal was $17 at the Grand Canyon. A Happy Meal, a kid's Happy Meal 30 years ago, and it was like $8. I was like, what? I had lived in Alaska where milk was $6 a gallon. And I was going, huh? Because even up in Alaska, McDonald's is not that expensive.
was ridiculous. Does anybody need more time? All right. I don't see anybody needing more time. And Jassie's about to crawl out of her skin. So we'll give her a next prompt. Number 8, to finger paint. That's right. Get out your paints. Get out your fingers. And do a thing. This is prompt number 9. And there's going to be one more prompt tonight. I'm going to go ahead and pull it right now. And it is number 13, add a border. So finger paint, add a border. I'm not going to worry about the timer. You do you, boo. When you're done, we ask that, if you'd like, you can post it over on the Facebook group. We'd love to see what you come up with. And what else? Yeah, just post it in the group. I know, right? Also, if you miss the prompts, Arlene usually puts them in with the announcement for this. And we keep them up for about 3 to 4 weeks, and then we take them down just to keep the group from being cluttered up with them. So we do that. And what else is going on with the group? Oh, yeah. Do us a favor. Please don't add anybody to the group. If they don't answer the questions, then, we can't protect you guys and the group's integrity. So we ask that you not do that. Also, remember, there are some, like, you can't put your lives in there. No political opinions, please. That kind of stuff. I've had to take a few things out of there that have been unacceptable. Let's just say that. I know we all have our opinions, and that's okay, but our personal opinions do not belong in our public, in our, it's not public, it's our community group. Let's say that. Remember, if it's the first time that you've posted, either Arlene or myself will have to approve the post. After a couple of times, you will automatically be approved. It just takes a couple of times in order to protect the group. Because, sometimes people go in there and they talk about things that are going on in their lives. They're looking for that support, and we want that to be a safe place. So, no just adding people. All righty. If that's it, I think that's it. Let me look. All right. Tomorrow morning at 10:15 my time, that's 11:15, 12:15, and 1:15 across the country, we're going to get together and play the game. What is the game, you ask? The game is the not so family friendly feud. I don't know. We might just be playing Urban Myth tomorrow. I don't know. I never know until I wake up. Then we have a 1 envelope, 3 or 4 pocket video coming out on Monday. Wednesday, we're going to be back with the Floofy Hank journal. She's going to be a soft cover journal. Hey, Stamp Girl. What's up? What you doing, Dallas? You lurking in my stream, girl? I love it. Hang out. We love it. So, yeah, it's a pink floofy journal, soft cover journal, nonetheless. I don't know. It has no rough edges. And then we'll be back for our idea book on Thursday night. We'll be doing our floofy journal Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Thursday night, we're going to be back with our idea book. And then Friday is Halloween. And so I will not be here because I will be outside giving candy and toys to my local children. Dressed up as a witch and see if they come up to my door. I know. I don't. We sit out on the driveway. We move the cars out. We sit on the driveway. And that way they can come up. It's next Friday. That's why Bug is here. He's supposed to help you tomorrow. Put up the Halloween. All right. This month's project of 25 challenge is hot glue. I don't care how you use it. I don't care if you use the pellets and you dip. I don't care if you use a glue gun. I don't care if you just use the stick, whatever. Some kind of hot glue. If you don't have hot glue, fake it. And or foil. And foil can be anything. It could be like those foil trays. It could be aluminum foil. It could be foil paper, foil washi tape, whatever it is. Use your stuff and show me what you can create. And then we're moving into November. That's coming up real quick. And we've got One Sheet Wonder coming up. We have some tab note cards, book pages. We've got some floating. I've got a floating belly band. You guys are going to love that. That's coming up. I've got a few more things. Also, next month, periodically, we're going to be having some of our videos for our boxes and things. I did this one last night live, but we're going to do it. I'm going to do it in an actual video. And it's a washi tape holder. It holds 10 rolls of washi tape, 5 on each side, of standard size washi tape. Yes, I'm making a fluffy pink journal. Shush. The crowds have spoken. I put it up for a vote, and that's what came up. So that's what I'm doing. I think that's everything. So I'll be here in the morning, and we'll play the Not So Family Friendly Feud. Remember, post your stuff. We'd love to see it. Until I see you again. If you would like to get a copy of the list, here is the link. I'm going to go ahead and put it here. Yeah, that's what I get for not having alien kitty that's on Mars. That is the link. Well, that is the link. That is the link to my Google Docs if you would like to get a list of our prompts to play. If you have something you'd like to suggest, we'd love to hear it. Also, if you want a list of what I have going on, what's coming up, updated, all that kind of stuff, as far as free classes, what videos are coming out, projects, that type of thing, you can go ahead and get that here on the YouTube channel, or you can go over to my Facebook group and get a copy there. It's really easy to do. What you do is you go down to the description box below, you click on more, and you have everything you need to cyberstalk me. My Etsy, my LinkedIn, my Insta, my email. It's all there. You can stalk me. You be creepy. Michelle does it all the time. She sends me weather reports for my area. It's okay. All right, that's it. That's all I have. So until I see you again, stay well, my friends. Bye. Yes, it's full of floofy clusters.